Yo, what's up? Welcome to episode 2 of GREYVIEW. I know it's been 5 months. It's all right though. I'm sorry that it's been so long. It's not that I didn't want to do another episode. It's just I did this and then I do this thing where like I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna go ahead and plan 3 episodes, and I got overwhelmed. But we're back. Okay, that's all that matters. Today's episode is on Silent Hill 2 Remake. I just beat it tonight and it's fresh in my mind and I want to share some thoughts, and I was like, this is perfect for a GREYVIEW. So I'm like, fuck it, bro. Lock the fuck in, get the camera going. Let's fucking talk about Silent Hill 2 Remake. So Silent Hill 2 is one of my favorite PS2 games. It just simply is. I love Silent Hill 2. It's up there. I would say it's second, but I mean, can you really beat Kingdom Hearts 2? I mean, that is asking a lot, okay? And when I saw that they were remaking the game, low-key, I had a lot of fucking, like, I was hyped. Like, I was excited. Bro, look at the trailer. Like, dude, this first trailer was crazy. Like, it looked crazy. James looked totally different. And to be honest, I didn't mind, like, how he looked in this trailer, but people didn't like it, so they did change it when it fully came out. But besides that, the trailer looked fucking amazing. It looked fucking graphically crazy. The atmosphere was crazy. I don't think there was any combat in that trailer. I don't think so. And I was excited. And then they went radio fucking silent for 2 fucking years. Yeah, it took a long fucking time for them to talk anything about this game. Like, they low-key went fucking quiet. And I'm not talking about fucking Metal Gear Solid 5. But when we did get a new trailer, we got to look at it, and I'm pretty sure we got to look at some of the combat. And dude, it looked fucking terrible. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Every time a new trailer would drop for this game, it looked worse and worse and worse. The worst one was this combat trailer they put together, and holy fuck, it looked terrible. Bro, I was like, oh my god, I was so fucking mad. I was like, there's no way they're gonna fuck up my favorite video game of all time. This is like a lot of people's like favorite games, you know. This is not a rare opinion to have. Like this is a this is like Hall of Fame like video games, like Silent Hill 2 for sure. So whenever they're gonna fuck up the remake, I'm like, oh my god, how? Especially because during this time we were able to compare this remake to the Metal Gear Solid remake, and bro, comparing those just by trailers, I was like, bro, where is the love to the Silent Hill 2 one? Like, bro, the Metal Gear Solid trailers were like, oh my god, they were so pretty and the game looked so good, and oh my god. But as we know now, it wasn't that bad. The game came out, and to my surprise, I was only hearing good stuff. Now, I did pre-order the game, but I did not buy that fucking like 2-day early shit, because I was like, bro, I can wait 2 fucking days. So I waited and just listen to what people had to say, and people were saying this shit was fucking gas. But I wouldn't know until I played. I stayed the fuck off of TikTok. I didn't go on that app at all, and I waited my 2 days. And once I waited my 2 days, I was finally able to experience peak. Before I even talk about Silent Hill 2 Remake and what I like about it, I want to make it crystal clear that I fucking loved it. I think it's a really good remake. There are flaws, and you know, it's not perfect, but Silent Hill 2 is a hard game to remake in my opinion. It has this charm towards it being a PS2 game. I don't think they could recapture that charm in a remake, but this is still a really fucking good remake. Visually, obviously, it's fucking beautiful. The gameplay is good, and I saw people complaining about the gameplay, and I did not understand that, because I just don't think they've played the original, which I'm not hating on them for not playing the original. It's an old game, and unless you're emulating it, there's no way in hell you're gonna buy a fucking copy at GameStop. I mean, look how much this goddamn game is. But the combat is just an evolution of the original combat, and it's really fucking good. And there's certain things that I just want to talk about, and I'm just gonna yap about, and I hope you guys don't mind. Let me just go on a yapping session real quick. I want to talk about the fucking monsters. Oh my god, that got me good. Specifically, I want to talk about the fucking leg monsters. Holy fucking shit. I genuinely think I got fucking scared by these goddamn leg monsters at least like 10 fucking times. And I went into Silent Hill 2 thinking, wait, no, this is not going to be a scary game, bro. Like it's Silent Hill 2. Like, it's not going to be scary. Like, I already know what to expect. I know what's going on. No, bro. Holy fucking shit. I thought I was playing Five Nights at fucking Freddy's with these goddamn jump scares. The monsters react in different ways. And the leg ones in particular, they hide from you. And they try to get the jump on you. And holy fucking shit. That is more scary than them just running up to me and fucking knocking me on my feet. No, when they run away from you and they hide, oh my god, dude, that shit fucking gets to me, man. I hated that shit, but in a good way. They actually made Silent Hill 2 scary, and a game that's so like heavy on psychological horror, I didn't think that was gonna be possible, but they really fucking did it, and I was actually surprised. And I don't get scared.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
And they did something that's really hard to do with remakes. They built upon the world, and they didn't do it in a way where like it feels like it's not from the original. You know what I mean? They built it in a way where like it seems like this should have been in the original, but like since it was a PS2 game, it wasn't really capable of doing it. There's still some of the classic buildings here, like the bar, the bowling alley, and stuff like that, but they added upon it, but it doesn't feel like forced. It just feels like it should have been in the original, but here, like, they're able to just like do whatever they want, and it really makes the fucking Silent Hill world feel so much like more real, you know what I mean? And it's a good thing. Like, it's so fucking well done. The only other game I've ever seen do it this well, it's Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII, yes, stays true to like the routing and like where like you go, but they add upon it and they add more stuff to it, and it just feels so natural. I'm just trying to say that they did it really well, and they kept the atmosphere perfectly, and they built the world perfect. It was fucking amazing. I love this fucking game. I'm gonna give it a kiss. And I guess I should talk briefly on the characters and the story and stuff like that, because obviously it's important. They stayed true to the original script, and that was something I actually was kind of worried about. You know, in most games you wouldn't have to worry about that, but Silent Hill 2 is a fucking messed up game. Like, to just say it briefly, like, I'm not even going into details with this, but it's fucked up. There's a lot of nasty, foul, disgusting things in this fucking game, and they kept it all in there, and I'm really happy that they did. It was at this point in the video I was trying to tell people why I was happy that they didn't change the story, and I don't feel like my words came out correctly, so I want to just record a quick audio message to put over this and just say it better, I guess. What I was trying to say was, I'm happy that they didn't mess with the story at all, because as disgusting and foul as some of the things in this story are, I don't think they're put in this story just to be a shock value, and I can kind of, not even I think, I know they're not. You know, if you know anything about Silent Hill, you would know that everyone's Silent Hill is different, and it's based on your like traumatic event. I'm pretty sure that is correct. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. But that is like what your Silent Hill is based off of. It's based off of traumatic events. At least in Silent Hill 2, you know, you have James with his wife. He's going to find Mary, even though he literally murdered her. And, you know, you look at Angela. Obviously, I don't want to go into her details because that's a very touchy subject. But, you know, she has her, and then there's Eddie, where he was picked on and bullied and called names and stuff like that. It's all traumatic events, and you know, something traumatic is going to obviously be something pretty bad. But especially with Angela's, like, I was so worried they were going to tweak it a little bit, and I'm stuttering, sorry, I get nervous talking about this kind of stuff, but like, it's a touchy subject. I'm not gonna lie, it is a very touchy subject. Like, you know, like, I'm not gonna say what happened to her, obviously, because I hate that word, but like, that is crazy. Like, that is like something that, like, you know, game developers don't want in their game. But I know this game has helped out a lot of people probably with stuff going on in their life, unfortunately. So I think it's a very impactful story, and I think it's a very important story, and I'm glad that people who weren't able to emulate this on a PS2 emulator, and like they just have like a PS5, are now able to get access to almost what the original is. In some ways it's better than the original, you know. I think it's really cool. I think it's really awesome that this story and the characters are almost all exactly the same. There was one thing in particular in this game that really pissed me the fuck off. And it's such a silly thing. I'm not gonna lie. It's such a silly thing. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all will understand. Let me explain it. So there is a scene in particular in this game after you meet Maria and you're walking towards a hotel. And you go into this one room, and if you look in this closet, there is a certain outfit in the closet that looks very, very familiar. If you played the original Silent Hill 2, this is what Maria wears. And I remember there was a lot of controversy with this outfit because they changed it. In this game, she wears a completely different outfit, not the original, and people were getting mad. And it was a funny thing to see on TikTok because people on TikTok haven't played the original and they don't understand the meaning of what even Maria is. They think that we're just a bunch of gooners who just want to see a hot lady in a very revealing outfit. But that's literally what she is. If you know any Silent Hill 2 lore, you know that Maria is obviously not real. She's what James wanted from Mary. He's what he wanted Mary to be like, more seductive and more sexualized. You know, it's a very sexualized image of his wife. That's why she wore these very revealing clothes in the game. And also, I think it's cool that this outfit is based on a real life outfit. Like, this is a real outfit that someone wore. And I just think that outfit is so fucking fascinating that once I saw it like in the fucking closet, I was like, oh my fucking god, I was so fucking mad. Whoa, why? Oh my. Alright, ban OP for 5 minutes and mod him.
Hey, you think I'd look good in this one?
Yeah! But yeah, Silent Hill 2 Remake is really fucking good. And like I said earlier, they add a lot of stuff into it and they make the puzzles a little bit different and more complicated, and they make it like they make it super like newer. They just remade it. They just did what they needed to do. I'm just surprised because like I said earlier, the trailers look so fucking bad. So to actually play this game and it not be fucking complete dog shit, I'm just shell shocked. And I want to give it, out of 10, I would probably give it a solid 8.5 maybe. It's a really good remake, and if you are a Silent Hill 2 fan, you should 100% play this. It is $70, but at this point, that shit's normal. I don't know when we normalize $70 games. Whoever did that needs to get shot in the head with a 12-gauge shotgun. I'm sorry this video was kind of convoluted and it didn't really make a lot of sense. I'm just want to talk about how fucking good this game was. It is so fucking good. I'm just thinking about it. I want to fucking get on it right now and fucking play it. Also, I can really appreciate that they added multiple endings. And dude, some of these endings, bro, I was watching them after I beat the game, bro, and holy fuck, dude, like some of these had me tearing up, man. Like, god damn. But that is all for the Silent Hill 2 GREYVIEW. I'm going to try to make more of these. I don't want to take them too seriously. I think if I don't take them too seriously, I can probably make more of them. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank y'all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, turn post notification bells on, put the green screen icon right here, like the bell down here. You know all the YouTubers have? Put that down there. Put that down there. Did you already do it? Did you do that? I think I did it already. I'm talking to like the yeah. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Time to jerk off.